Hi guys, back again. This is the activation part of the week 2. Let's get right into it. So I love this routine that I'm about to do. It's very similar to a lot of the Barre Pilates exercises you do in a Barre Pilates class, and I think there's so much crossover between Barre Pilates and running, or ballet and dance and running. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's start off with a hip series, so a glute series, and it's all standing up off a little step. So if you can have for this exercise workout a TheraBand, a looped TheraBand, and maybe a step or some books, or something that you can just stand on with a bit of height, even a rolled up towel, preferably a little step or a stool, sort of similar to that. But yeah, it can just be a few heavy textbooks. Have something to hold on to if you need it. So I've got a foam roller, but maybe position yourself close to the couch. All right, so let's get into it. So first of all, let's stand on this step. So I'm in bare feet today because then you can use your toes to grip the ground for balance. Running is so much about single leg balance. So what I've done initially is just position my hips so that the top of my hips are horizontal. My knees slightly flexed. Okay. So if you look at me side on, I'm slightly flexed like this. Now the first exercise is pointing my toe, tap, up, tap, up, tap, up. And what you'll work out is I'm not even moving my back, so it's all coming from my bottom. So you want to feel your bottom tense each time you push back. Okay? So let's start off with 20 of these. Not using your back. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you don't have to hold on, don't. 11, 12, 13. Suck your core in. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, next one. Keep staying on that side. Use the couch or the foam roller if you need. Bend that knee, that right knee that you're standing on. Keep your hips level. Okay, next one is circles. So keep that toe pointed and a big circle. This is why you're on a step, so that you can keep this leg straight. You come to level with the standing leg, out, back, around and through. So you're drawing a circle. Yep, so if you want to see me from side, probably makes a bit more sense. So out, back, once again not using my back, through, out, back, through, out, back, through, out, back, through. If you don't need to use the balance anymore, then don't. So don't hold the couch, don't hold the foam roller. You'll actually find that it's the standing leg that starts to fatigue and scream out at you. If you need to use the couch, then use it. 6 more. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more, make them good. Nice big circles. 1 more after this one, come on. Okay, great. Have a bit of a break, shake out that standing leg. We've got 2 more in the routine. So the next one is called donkey kicks, and then we've got diagonals. So donkey kicks, stand on that same leg again, bend. Donkey kicks, bend that leg, and then up. Now sometimes people want a prop, so even if you had like a rolled up towel or a small ball, you can wear like a spiky ball or you can wedge it. Well, you don't need this, but it just helps keep your knee bent. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm going to do 20, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is my absolute favourite routine. It just makes you feel so strong through your hips. 15. Don't move that back, okay? That's the hard thing. 16, 17, 18, And all coming from the glute and the hip. 19, 20. Okay, well done. So now we've got diagonals, okay? So diagonals. So yeah, diagonals are standing like this and then out, out, out. So it's not just back, so it's slightly out. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Keep that knee of the standing leg over the foot. 13, don't let it dive in. 14, 15, 16, nice and straight. 17, 18, 19, 20. Well done. Okay, now we're on to the other side. Okay, so standing on your other leg. Bend that leg. Keep the hips level. Yep. Okay, let's start with that first one. So point the toes and then back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, bend down, 12, 13. I'm not as good on this side, so I'm using the foam roller a bit more. 14, 15. But remember, with running, we don't have anything to hold on to, so we need to be good at balance. 18. Just want to show you how I'm doing it from this side. So squat in, lean forward a little bit. My knees are behind my toes, so they're not forward. Yep. 19, 20. Okay, let's straight into the next one. Circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, it's pretty hard to balance. 7, 8. Yep. 12 more. Just show you from the front. 9, 10. You'll feel that burning in the left hip or the standing hip. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 3 more, come on. 18, 19, a little bit of a break after this one. 20, well done. Okay, shake those legs out because that was really good. We're doing really well. These are just so worth it. Let's go straight on to donkey kicks now. So get your ball, or you don't have to do it with a ball. You can remember you can do it with that spiky ball. Bend forward a little bit, and remember it's just from the hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, not the back. 7, 8, try not to rely on that couch too much. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Feel that glute trying to fire, not just your hammy. 15. On the swing leg. 17. 3 more. 18. 19. 20. Good. Okay. Most people would have picked their weaker legs second like I did, so yeah, let's give it a bit of a break, bit of a shake. And then next we're going to do the diagonals, okay? Let's go. Point that swing leg toe, position your hips, lean forward a little bit, knee behind the toes on the standing leg, and go. Back and out. 2, 3. Get that balance. Now, if you're doing that, that's not right. Like that, we shouldn't. There's a lot of photos of me on my weaker leg running like that. That's not using your glute. You do that if your glute's a bit weak. So push that hip out. It's all right if it's pushed out a little bit, but just so that you're over your leg. So not like that. So it's not like using a trunk list. It's pushing your hip over the leg, so we use that glute that's on the standing leg. All right, that was a tactical pause. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hardly using the couch. 11, come on. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Okay, well done. We're not finished yet with those ones. Okay, so now find a light band. So the light TheraBand that I talked about just before, step into it. Okay, go back to that first leg. Okay, lean back to where you were. Okay, and let's do little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Around your knees. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Let's do 30. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Other side. Oh no, before we go to the other side, let's finish off. Let's just make it burn. So I understand, like a lot of people's balance is going to fluctuate. Don't get just despondent or disillusioned if your balance isn't as good. Just hold on to the couch. We'll get better as we go. Circles now. Not 30. 5. Let's try to do 15. 6. 7. 8. 9. Let's feel these glutes tomorrow. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Okay, swap sides. Let's do the little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going to do 30. 8, 9, 10. Band around the knees. 15, 16. Watch your balance, watch your trunk control. Nice and tall. 19, 20. Feel the burn. Embrace it. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, have a bit of a shake and a walk because that one's not easy. Alright, straight into circles. Just 15 of this one. So get your balance, hips, remember level, nice and tall through the trunk. Okay, circles. 1, big circles. 2, nice and slow as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, halfway there. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Great work. Okay, keep that band around the knees. Let's go get a chair. Let's swap that step out. Let's get a chair. Okay, and let's do some squats, but with the band around your knees, okay? So band just below the kneecaps. Keep the knees over your feet. Tap and up. Tap and up. So use your toes. Don't feel like you're rolling out onto the sides of your feet. Feel like you're using your big toe into the ground. But just keep the band taut so that the knees aren't going like that as you squat. So still using you're not rolling out, still using all your toes onto the ground, but you're just controlling that knee so it's over your foot. And then if you look from a sideways view, you're tapping and then coming back up. You're tapping and then coming back up. So my knees aren't passing my toes. Okay, keep going. 1, 2. My hands are going out forwards to counterbalance. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, slower. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now up onto the toes. Up onto the toes. Stay on the toes. Keep the knees over the feet. Okay, down to here and pulse. That's it. Try to stay on the toes. Now, have you got any trouble with your Achilles, plantar fascia or toe joints? Put runners on. You don't have to go up onto your toes if you're worried about it. But even if you're just flat-footed, let's do little pulses, okay? But better still, if you're feeling okay, go up onto the toes, little pulses. That's it. Now with this one, same thing, knees behind the toes, and just keep the balance. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, get it lower, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Plenty, okay? Next one, let's get rid of the band. Find a pillow or a towel or the same ball, like the spiky ball that you used before. Put that between your feet and we're going to do calf raises. So still use that chair. Put the ball between your heels, like so. Push the ball in as you raise up onto your toes. And then slowly down. We'll do a count of 3 up, a count of 3 down. So push in and raise up onto your toes. And the whole point of having the ball is that it gets you to use your medial calf and your big toe. So you feel like you're using all your foot and you're not rolling out. And then slowly down. Push in with your heels. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 on the way up. Hold 3, 2, 1. Down 1, 2, 3. We're going to do 7 more of these. Slowly up. Slowly hold. Feel it through the big toe. And then slowly down. Same thing. If you've got any Achilles, plantar fascia or toe trouble, put the runners on just to support the area a little bit more, especially if it's hurting. If it's not hurting, give it a shot, bare feet or socks, like we are. Alright, 5 more. Right up, right up, right up. Feel like you're growing, you're not rocking into the chair, and then slowly down. So right up, using the chair just for a bit of balance, squeezing those heels, use your big toe, and then down. And again, my feet are slightly pointed out, pushing the heels together, and then slowly down. 4 more, come on. Squeeze in, push the ball together onto your big toe, and then slowly down. 3 more. Squeeze the ball together, up onto the big toe, and then slowly down. 2 more. Alright, and we're up to 20 minutes. We just got core to go. Last one of the calf. Okay, great. Alright, now onto the mat. Put the chair and the ball away, and we'll start with what are called caterpillar peels, or I'm not sure, I think I've made up that name, but pretty much essentially bridges. So bring your heels close to your bottom, just so you're not using your hamstring too much and you're using your glutes and your core. Hands on your pelvis, tuck, posterior tilt the pelvis, try to tuck the tailbone under, and then try to peel the next part of your lower back and spine off the ground, and raise up, and then slowly peel back down like dominoes, like a metal chain, and the last bit to hit the ground is the tailbone. Peel the coccyx and the tailbone up, suck your tummy in, feel like you're hollowing your tummy, feel like you're trying to suck in to tuck your t-shirt in to the front of your pants. Peel the next part of your back up, peel your ribs up, peel your ribs down first on the way down, peel the middle back, peel the lower back, peel the tailbone down to the ground. Alright, let's do that. Let's do 7 more. Peel up and flow back down. Nice. Peel up. The whole idea of this one is to do it as controlled as you can. The more control, the more you're using your little local muscle system, the more you're likely to use your pelvic floor, your deep core, your transverse abdominis to do it. If you do it really robotically or rigidly or like a cogwheel on the way down, so jerky, then you're not really using your core fluently together. You're not using your muscles really coordinatedly and well together. You sort of, really need to work on that sort of flow. 5 more. Peeling up. So not right up so you're overarching. It's just to about there, and then peeling ribs down, next part of your back, and tail. Tucking under. It's a hard one. Feel your glutes, feel your tummy suck in. It's a glute squeeze. Just to here, and then back down. 3 more. Good deep core one. Good pelvic floor one. If you're struggling to feel your pelvic floor, sometimes getting that ball back again and having it between your knees helps a little bit. So you squeeze in as you peel up, or a couple of pillows or a couple of beach towels between your knees. Squeeze the knees in, tuck the pelvis under, peel up just to there, and then slowly peel down. Make sure those heels are right in as you do it. Last one for good measure, so everyone gets it. And then slowly peel down. Nice. Okay. Now next one is pretty much like have one leg up, opposite hand up, one hand on your tummy. So left hand, right leg. Okay, to start with. This leg is up at tabletop. So tabletop's 90 degrees at the knee and the hip. This arm's at 90 degrees at the shoulder. We straighten at the same time to about there. The whole idea is this hand is checking that your back's not arching. Okay, so keep the tummy sucked in, back flat. Go to where you feel like you're challenging your lower back control, and then back in and tap. Yep, tap. I'm going to do 20 of these. So if you can go all the way down to here without your lower back arching, fantastic. So keep this foot on the ground, that helps. Don't have it in the air. So keep that on the ground. Yep. If you can only get to here with your back arching up, then that's all you do. Okay? Tap. 15 more. 7. 8. Whole idea is control, so keep that back flat. 9. 10. 10 more. 11. 12. 13. 14. Keep feeling that sucked in core, feeling like you're tucking your t-shirt in. 17. 3 more. 18. 19. Nice and slow too. The slower the harder it is on your muscles. 20. Okay, other side. Tap to start with. Out to where you feel like you've got the control. You're not arching your back. 1. 4. Nice and slow. Sucking that tummy in. Keep the back flat. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 2 more, come on. Both legs up now at tabletop and toe taps. Okay, so this is a pretty hard one because your both feet are off the ground. It's harder to keep your back flat. So, same thing, trying to keep the back flat. Just tapping your toe. 20 more. 1. 2. Nice and slow, okay? The slower the better. 10 more. 1, 2, 3. Keep that back flat. 4. If it's getting too easy, reach out a little bit further. I'm reaching out to the end of the mat now. Alright, 5 more for good measure. Come on. Nice and slow. Slower, the more muscle control required. Faster, the more you're just using momentum and not really focusing on control. You're just muscling it. 2 more. All done. Okay, so then our next one, go into a plank. So let's just do a knee plank today. So yeah, just like on your forearms like this, okay? And so then now it's called a commando kind of push up, so up, like that, and then down. But what I want people to focus on is their hip position. So I want everyone's hips not to be sagging like that, okay? So when you're like this, not to be sagging like that. So keep your hips up. Okay, so down, keep those hips up, up. Which arm goes first? Right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Just keep mixing it up. Twenty more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Keep those hips up. 16. 4 more. Come on. 18, 19. Okay, last one. Understand it's up to 30. Okay, so planks again. Okay, but this time I want you to reach and then reach. Reach and then reach. Okay, so like this. Reach and then reach. Reach and then reach. Now, the easier it is, the more wide your knees are, the harder it is, the more narrow they are. Try to have your knees just hip width apart. Reach and reach. 1, 2. Like you're picking some apples and passing it to the other side. 3. Now, those with sore wrists or elbows, just do what you can. You might even just finish off with a plank. So you might even just finish off with a plank, like so. Yep, and that's too easy, like that. Okay. Those their wrists are coping all right. Let's finish off. 5, 6, just 15 of these. 7. Use your core to twist and reach. Reach, place. Reach, place. 5 more. Keep those hips up. Don't let them drop. 2 more. Last one. 15. Last one, then we're done. Reach, place. Reach, place. 13 more. Reach, place. Reach, place. Reach, place. Reach, place. 10 more. 8 more. Reach. 7 more. 6 more. Keep going. 4 more. Really reach. 2 more. Well done, guys. That's Pilates done for the week. You know, that was a really good core and hip routine, particularly this week. Let me know how it was on the Facebook page.